Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for August 31st, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries. The cosmos is amplifying your emotions and sharpening your instincts, pushing you into a period where what's hidden starts to surface. With the moon weaving its influence over your chart, your dreams and intuition are louder than any outside advice. That nagging sense that something is just out of reach? It's your inner compass trying to cut through the fog. Don't underestimate it. This is a day where subtle signals matter more than blunt facts, and what you feel in your gut has the power to guide you toward the truth you've been craving. The emotional intensity is undeniable. You may find yourself questioning someone's intentions or second-guessing whether a relationship, romantic, platonic, or professional, has the stability you need. But here's the twist. Revelations are on their way. Conversations that once felt impossible suddenly crack open. What you suspected may finally be confirmed, leaving you with that mix of relief and adrenaline that only Aries knows how to channel into momentum. Trust that the haze is clearing and that you're stepping into a phase where clarity overrides confusion. Love is the headline energy, and it's burning bright. For those already connected to someone, a long-awaited shift is in motion. The person on your mind, the one who seemed to hesitate or hide behind excuses, is about to act with more fire and conviction. Their silence or delay wasn't rejection, it was fear. But passion and truth have a way of demanding center stage. Expect words you've been waiting to hear, or actions that make it clear you were never mistaken about the depth of this bond. For singles, the magnetic pull you radiate today is undeniable. Options surface, but discernment is key. Not every admirer has the soul connection you're craving, so lean on your intuition to separate the fleeting thrill from something worth building. Romance now comes with equal doses of tenderness and heat. This isn't just about sweet words, it's about undeniable chemistry and the kind of connection that spills over into passion. That balance between love and desire is rare, and it's within reach for you now. Don't shy away from intimacy as a language of love. For someone in your orbit, it's the most authentic way they know how to show devotion. And yes, Aries, this week you're positioned to receive both the heart and the fire from the one who matters most. Career-wise, challenges won't disappear, but they're shaping you into something sharper. You may encounter resistance, difficult personalities, or unexpected roadblocks, but instead of breaking your stride, they're teaching you resilience. What feels like a test is actually opening the pathway toward a breakthrough. An opportunity is on the horizon that feels like a golden ticket, whether it's a new role, a raise, or a project that aligns with your vision. It won't fall from the sky. It's the direct reward of your persistence and diplomacy. Remember, patience is strategy, and sometimes holding back from reacting too quickly creates the very opening you need. Financially, steady growth is in play. The universe is setting you up to see tangible results from the seeds you've planted. Hard work is paying off, but it's your ability to navigate moments of tension with calm confidence that secures the bigger prize. Expect a monetary win, something solid and practical that reminds you why the grind is worth it. This isn't luck, it's the natural outcome of showing up and staying consistent when others gave up. On the personal growth front, today is about leaning into your intuitive wisdom. You've been in go mode for so long that slowing down to hear yourself may feel unnatural, but it's essential. Your energy is fiery, yes, but the moon is reminding you that not every answer can be pushed into the light through force. Some truths unfold in quiet, in stillness, and in allowing emotions to move through you without judgment. If you give yourself permission to sit with your feelings instead of racing past them, you'll notice the solutions you've been chasing arrive almost effortlessly. There's also an undercurrent of manifestation energy here. Visualization is powerful right now, and what you imagine with conviction carries a magnetic pull. Don't just dream vaguely. Picture what you want in crisp detail. Whether it's success in your career, a relationship blossoming into something deeper, or personal peace, your ability to manifest is heightened. The trick is to stay emotionally aligned. Fear scatters energy, while confidence grounds it. Socially, you're magnetic in ways you might not even recognize yet. People are drawn to your intensity, your mystery, and your spark. Expect more attention than usual, some of it flattering, some of it overwhelming. Take it as confirmation that you're vibrating at a higher frequency and attracting exactly the kind of energy you've been cultivating. But be selective. Not every hand extended deserves to hold yours. The right connections feel effortless, aligned, and grounded, while the wrong ones demand too much or feel cloudy. Aries, this day is about breakthroughs disguised as challenges and love wrapped in intensity. The moon is guiding you to trust what you feel over what you see, to lean into your fiery courage, but also to honor your emotional sensitivity. The rewards are already in motion. Love revealed, passion ignited, work validated, and dreams starting to materialize. All you need to do is remain open, patient, and fiercely true to yourself. The universe is ready to deliver. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the universe is opening a gateway for you to experience both release and renewal. The energy is potent, and it pushes you to embrace changes that are not only inevitable, but deeply transformative. What lies ahead is not chaos, but a divinely orchestrated reordering of your path. Let's explore the messages of 8 tarot cards drawn for you today, each shedding light on the themes of love, destiny, and personal empowerment. Card 1, the Lovers. The Lovers appears first, reminding you that love is entering or reawakening in your life. This is not a fleeting or superficial connection. It carries depth, sincerity, and alignment. For Aries, who thrives on passion and authenticity, this card signals the arrival of someone whose intentions are genuine. It may also reflect an important decision you must make in relationships, whether to fully open your heart or remain cautious. The choice you face today is about alignment, aligning your values with the love you are willing to accept. Card 2, the World. The World confirms that you are completing an important cycle. You may not even realize how much progress you've made, but many of your recent struggles have been the final lessons before entering a new phase. For Aries, who is always eager to push forward, this card assures you that the frustrations or delays you've endured were simply part of a larger transformation. Now, doors are opening, whether that means a new home, a career opportunity, or even a relocation. This energy signals achievement, wholeness, and the readiness to step into your next chapter. Card 3, Justice. Justice brings divine equilibrium into your reading. It reflects karmic resolution, reminding you that you are protected by higher order and fairness. If you felt wronged or misunderstood in love, family, or career, today marks a turning point. The universe is balancing the scales, and you are being recognized for your endurance and integrity. Aries often wants to control outcomes, but justice tells you to release control and trust that divine forces are acting on your behalf. This card assures you that the blessings approaching are no coincidence. They are earned. Card 4, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor, promising rapid change in finances, opportunities, and personal life. For Aries, this card resonates strongly because it mirrors your fiery ability to adapt and thrive when life shifts unexpectedly. Money or opportunities that were previously blocked are beginning to flow again. The key message here is secrecy. Protect your plans and dreams, as not everyone around you wishes you well. By remaining quiet about your moves, you safeguard the fortune that is turning in your favor. Card 5, Death. Death is a profound marker of transformation. It indicates the end of outdated habits, relationships, or beliefs that no longer serve you. While the process may feel intense, this card tells you that your spirit is undergoing a rebirth. Aries often fears slowing down, but death reminds you that endings are simply gateways to renewal. You may feel as though you've survived situations of life or death, emotionally or spiritually, and in truth, you have. This new identity you're stepping into is more resilient, wise, and prepared to embrace abundance. Card 6, Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands charges forward with passion and energy, reflecting a person or opportunity that refuses to stay blocked any longer. Someone who once hesitated to pursue you or commit to love is now ready to take bold action. This mirrors your own Aries energy, fearless, direct, and unstoppable. It could also signal a project or adventure that reignites your enthusiasm. With this card, the universe is urging you to stay ready because something or someone is about to pursue you with fire and determination. Card 7, Judgment. Judgment highlights awakening and divine purpose. It represents resurrection, not only in relationships but also in your inner self. A love that once seemed lost may find a way to return, transformed by trials. On a deeper level, you are being called to rise into your true potential, to honor your destiny without fear or hesitation. For Aries, this card encourages you to forgive past disappointments as they were necessary lessons. Now, clarity is arriving, and with it, the confidence to live unapologetically in your truth. Card 8, the Tower. Finally, the Tower reveals that you've already endured a collapse, whether it was a failed project, a broken relationship, or a dream that crumbled. Instead of this being your downfall, it has liberated you from foundations that were never stable. Aries, you are being rebuilt stronger, freer, and wiser. The Tower's presence here is not a warning, but a confirmation that what is rising from the ashes of your past is far more aligned with who you've become. You are entering a phase of authenticity where only what is real and lasting can survive. Aries, today's reading paints a vivid picture of divine transformation. The lovers and the world confirm that a new cycle in love and life is unfolding, while justice and judgment assure you that karmic balance is in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune and Death emphasize endings that lead to renewal and unexpected blessings, while the Knight of Wands and the Tower highlight bold new beginnings rising from past struggles. Collectively, these 8 cards remind you that though change may feel intense, it is all orchestrated to bring you closer to your destiny. Trust the process, protect your dreams, and open your heart, because love, abundance, and renewal are already on their way. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial energy for Aries begins with the acknowledgement of a lingering tension. You may have felt as though money has been elusive, blocked, or trapped behind invisible walls. The cards reveal that these barriers are not punishments but necessary pauses, preparing you for a breakthrough. Life has been asking you to reevaluate what financial security means to you, and now the universe is ready to shift gears. Justice enters strongly into your financial field, reminding you that your hard work and past sacrifices will not go unnoticed. If you've been treated unfairly in business or experienced setbacks, balance is being restored. Think of this as a karmic accounting where all that was withheld begins to be released back to you in new and surprising ways. This is not a mere coincidence. It is divine order aligning with your persistence. The Wheel of Fortune is perhaps the most striking financial influence today. It suggests that a sudden change is at hand, an opportunity, investment, or even a piece of news that alters your perspective on abundance. Fortune is not simply luck, it's a cycle, and yours is turning. When the wheel spins, it asks you to remain adaptable, to seize the moment rather than hesitate. Yet secrecy plays an important role in your path. The cards caution against sharing too much about your financial plans, projects, or windfalls. Envy may surround you, and not everyone who smiles at your success wishes you well. Keep your ambitions discreet, guarding them as seeds that must first sprout underground before the world can see their bloom. The Tower appears in your financial realm, not as a threat, but as a clearing. Old ways of managing money that were unstable are crumbling. A job, contract, or investment that once seemed promising may end abruptly, but this collapse is only to free you from shaky ground. What emerges in its place is stronger, more aligned, and far more sustainable. Ultimately, Aries, your financial forecast is one of transformation and renewal. The shifts may feel dramatic, but they are working in your favor. By staying discreet, embracing change, and trusting divine justice, you are entering a phase where your resources will flow more freely and your economic foundation will stabilize. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for August 31st are 6, 18, 30, 42, 54, 66. Daily love. In the realm of love, Aries, the energy today is rich, deep, and transformative. The lovers stand at the center of your reading, representing not just romance but choice. Love is preparing to enter your life with sincerity and divine timing, and it will challenge you to choose alignment over fear. The love being prepared for you is not fleeting, it is meant to stand the test of time. The Queen of Cups reinforces this vision by pouring her nurturing waters into your heart. This card signals that the love approaching is genuine, tender, and emotionally fulfilling. It is not marked by chaos or uncertainty, but by stability and care. For Aries, who is often accustomed to intensity, this softer, more grounded connection may feel surprising yet profoundly healing. The Knight of Wands ignites a different energy in your romantic life. It represents someone who once hesitated, who allowed fear or excuses to block love, now gathering the courage to pursue you directly. This pursuit will feel passionate, bold, and unstoppable. Aries, you will recognize this energy as a reflection of your own fiery spirit, and it will feel like a match worthy of your intensity. Judgment adds another layer of depth. This card signals resurrection, meaning a connection that once seemed lost may find its way back to life. Whether it is a reconciliation with a past partner or a rebirth of your own capacity to love, the energy is divinely guided. Forgiveness and clarity are key themes, and the message is clear. Love cannot be destroyed when it is destined. The cards also caution against letting doubt creep in. The Two of Swords energy, though not drawn, is felt in the background. Confusion or hesitation may cloud your judgment. But the cards promise that when you truly see this love for what it is, clarity will replace doubt. Ultimately, Aries, today's love reading speaks of transformation, sincerity, and passion. A divine connection is being woven into your life, one that holds the potential for lasting joy and spiritual depth. At work and career matters for Aries today revolve around endings and fresh starts. The world indicates the close of one professional chapter and the opening of another. You may have recently finished a project, role, or phase that no longer fit your aspirations. Though the transition may feel uncertain, it is necessary for your growth. Justice steps into your professional life as well, ensuring that your efforts and contributions are seen. If you felt overlooked, underestimated, or underpaid, balance is on its way. Recognition or fair treatment will come, either through new opportunities or acknowledgement from those in power. The Knight of Wands fuels your career with renewed energy. This card speaks of passion-driven work, projects that excite you, and the confidence to pursue new ventures. It could also represent a new collaborator or colleague bringing enthusiasm and movement into your workplace. The Tower appears again, but here it dismantles stagnant or unstable career paths. A sudden shift may occur, a company restructuring, a job change, or the collapse of a role you once relied upon. While unsettling, this change liberates you from structures that no longer serve your destiny. Collaboration is another theme emphasized in your cards. Supportive people, mentors, or even unexpected allies may enter your professional sphere. You are not meant to walk this career path alone, Aries. Divine connections are being arranged to help you reach your goals. In summary, your work life is transforming. While changes may feel abrupt, they are guiding you toward a path of passion, fairness, and opportunity. Embrace the shifts, for they are shaping a stronger professional future. Health. Your health reading today emphasizes transformation and renewal. The Death card is at the forefront, urging you to let go of habits, routines, or attitudes that no longer support your well-being. This could be as simple as diet changes or as profound as shedding stress-inducing patterns that have weighed you down. The Tower speaks of past health scares or crises that shook you deeply. These experiences, while unsettling, have reshaped your priorities. Instead of fear, they have given you the strength to rebuild on healthier foundations. You are now more conscious of your body and its needs. The world offers balance and completion in matters of health. It suggests that you are entering a phase where body, mind, and spirit begin to align more harmoniously. If you have been working on self-care, exercise, or healing practices, you are about to see results that validate your efforts. Judgment brings a sense of renewal, almost like a rebirth of energy. Where fatigue or illness once clouded your days, vitality is beginning to return. This card encourages you to honor your body as a sacred vessel, listening closely to the intuitive signals it gives you. There is also a message about resilience. You have walked through challenging moments, perhaps even situations of life or death, and emerged stronger. This is not only a physical transformation, but also a spiritual one, where your perspective on life and health is now clearer. Overall, Aries, your health reading suggests that transformation is not something to fear, but to embrace. You are leaving behind the old and stepping into a stronger, healthier version of yourself. Family and friends. Family matters today are guided by cycles of change and reconciliation. Justice enters this area to remind you that fairness and understanding are being restored in your relationships with loved ones. Disagreements or misunderstandings are beginning to soften as clarity and compassion rise to the surface. The World card signifies completion of family cycles. You may feel as though one chapter in your household or family dynamics is ending. This could involve a move, a change in roles, or simply the closure of old patterns. Though transitions may feel bittersweet, they are paving the way for growth. The Wheel of Fortune adds unpredictability, signaling shifts in family circumstances. There could be sudden changes in finances, living situations, or responsibilities within the home. Though the adjustments may come quickly, they are ultimately meant to create balance. Judgment highlights forgiveness and renewal within your family ties. Old wounds are healing, and bonds once fractured are finding restoration. This may involve deep conversations, apologies, or simply an unspoken understanding that it's time to move forward. Celebrations are also in view. The cards hint at gatherings, reunions, or family milestones that bring joy and unity. Children, siblings, or elders may play a central role in bringing everyone closer together. In summary, Aries, your family life is experiencing a wave of transformation. While change is never easy, the direction is positive, leading to healing, unity, and new beginnings. Compatibility. When it comes to compatibility today, Aries finds harmony and challenge in equal measure. With Sagittarius, you share a fiery synergy that fuels adventure and passion. Together, you spark excitement and keep each other moving forward. With Scorpio, the attraction is magnetic and transformative. Scorpio's depth and mystery meet your boldness head-on, creating a connection that is both intense and life-changing. While not always easy, this bond can be profoundly rewarding. Leo stands out as a powerful ally and partner. Both signs thrive on passion and pride, and together, you radiate charisma. The risk here is competition, but when balanced, the admiration between you is mutual and empowering. Libra offers balance to your fiery nature. Where you charge forward, Libra offers diplomacy and perspective. This pairing requires patience, but it can lead to growth as you both learn from each other's strengths. Capricorn brings grounding and discipline to your impulsive energy. Though your approaches differ, Capricorn's stability can anchor your dreams, while your fire inspires Capricorn to take bolder steps. Overall, Aries, you thrive with signs that embrace passion, authenticity, and courage. Today, the most favorable energies seem to flow strongest with Sagittarius, Leo, and Scorpio. Your lucky color today. Crimson red is your guiding color today. It embodies passion, strength, and divine justice. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this shade amplifies your courage, sharpens your focus, and reminds you that your energy is both magnetic and unstoppable. The phrase of the day: the universe does not test you to break you. It tests you to reveal how unbreakable you already are. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.